We get a look at the sun shining in the buildings of downtown Salt Lake City, Utah. Our broadcast location today. It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Donovan Mitchell grew up around pro athletes. His father worked in Major League Baseball, and Donovan said, "I saw guys making millions, staying humble and grounded. I also saw the other side, so I try to treat people right. I grew up that way, and the NBA doesn't change it." Kevin, he's showing as much as he's talking about.
What a great guy. DA, thank you for that. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo is out there with Wright. Then there's Davis. Then there's Doncic. And it's Curry in at point. And for the Jazz, they've got Donovan Mitchell. Kyle Kuzma is out there with DeRozan. And it's Outlaw in at the 1. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Now Curry. Doncic outside. Back to Curry. It's right on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Dishes it to Davis. Back to Wright. Whoa, hammering it in!
That's next-level stuff from AD. One of the great scorers in the game. He draws the eyes of the defense and locates the open man.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Pinson. Outside DeRozan. Over Wright. Off the left rim and out. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
And stolen by Kuzma. Here is Outlaw, guarded by Curry. Mitchell wide open. Drills it from outside.
Even though Mitchell isn't all that efficient from range, the most impressive thing to me is he believes the shot is going in.
Here's Doncic. The rebound by Outlaw.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Curry, good.
Stephen Curry, that's a luxury to have a guy that can run off screens and shoot the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Kuzma passes to Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, the defender all over. And when you talk about certain players having that it factor, Donovan Mitchell fits that bill.
He does. Confident in his approach, GA. Fearless on his attack. Donovan Mitchell is one of those guys who can go off for 50 if you let him get into rhythm. As long as he's in Utah, that team will remain competitive. High-character kid, well-spoken. In fact, Mitchell's pre-draft interviews helped him rocket up the board.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Wright looking around. Stolen by Mitchell. Outlaw with it. Curry meets him. Offensive rebound. Pinson. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Passes it to Davis. The dish to Doncic. Utah leading. Here's Mitchell. Doncic with the block.
And not exactly quick off the floor, but Luka uses great anticipation to make defensive plays. That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here is Outlaw after the basket by Los Angeles. And the shot goes down.
And that's when he's at his best. DeRozan, confident and in rhythm with the jumper.
Doncic dishes to Davis. Fires the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mitchell outside. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Curry finds Doncic. Now, right.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Kuzma passes to DeRozan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
I love this effort by DeMar. Attacking all the way.
Curry with the bounce pass. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Mitchell. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
On its way from Curry for 2, and again, no good by the Clippers. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Outlaw, and it's right, sending it back. Davis, the pass to right, and he goes right over Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Kicks it to DeRozan. A leaner. No good on that one. And the Clippers will come the other way. Giannis passes to Doncic. Three-pointer right, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Good vision from Steph, but for that play to work, you also have to get open. Steph put it on the money.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's the pass to Barnes. Here's Manson. Carboni bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Clippers trail by 4. Outside Irving. Here's Wright. Barnes against Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sweet little floater.
Sometimes I think Kyrie likes to get contact, probably because he can still finish through it.
Here's Portis. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Pass to Manson. Barnes left side. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Clippers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Wright. And this game is tied up now.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Barnes outside. No good on the triple. Clippers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
That's a man's play right there. Kyrie doing what the defender doesn't want him to do. And one opportunity.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Jazz trail by 3. On the wing, Barnes. The Jazz working the ball around now. Madsen makes it off the glass.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
It's right on the wing.
Oh! Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Utah's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Pass to Pinson. Here's Madsen. No good from outside. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 14-5 run here. And it's Wright missing.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
The 15-footer. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And it's Irving with the ball for Los Angeles. And Wright kicks to Irving. The shot. Offensive rebound. Zubats, that's good. And the Clippers lead by 3.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the Jazz call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Langford's checked in for Utah. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Harris is checked in. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. Clippers leading by 3. Well, Harrison Barnes at 6'8", 225 has played some power forward. Greg, do you like him there or at his more natural small forward position?
I think in today's game, Kevin, having the strength he does allows him to kind of hold his own. You know, you don't see a lot of four-men playing a lot of post-up in today's game. He's still got to be able to play in space, and I think creates matchup nightmares for the opponent.
Nobody near Irving. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
So good at pulling up off the dribble. Kyrie completely under control the whole time.
Passes it to Barnes. Langford with it. Takes a 3. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 4 rebounds in this game. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. They get it again. Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
The pass to Barnes. 4 on the shot clock. To end the run. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We'll return shortly. And from moments ago, we got this from Donovan Mitchell on how his team maintains its edge.
That's been our whole story all year is the underdog. You know, and a lot of guys on this team have been that way throughout their lives and their careers. There's so many guys on the team that have been doubted.
Using that doubt, Greg, as motivation.
Whatever helps you play with urgency. If it's feeling like you're second best, use that to your advantage.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. They've got Wright. Irving is out there with Harris. Then it's Ivica Zubac. It's Kabengelian at the 4 spot. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Spurs was all business. He finished with 47 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Free throw drops for Wright. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And here is Outlaw. 11 points for him in that last game against Memphis. To the paint, here's Langford. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Not lacking any confidence down there. Just give Langford the ball and let him do his thing.
Harris passes to Davis. Inside. And Wright throws it down hard.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Jazz trail by 13. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul for the Clippers. Teams changing it up here. For Utah, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And Mitchell, no good on that one.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Doncic passes to Zubac. Down low, here's Wright, and Wright throws it down hard.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Utah with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Portis can't get it to go.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Jazz trail by 19. Pass to Pinson. He dishes it to Mitchell. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And Wright gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. And that's 20 points for Thunder.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Mitchell against Doncic. Goes up on the high post. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Wright's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Manning. Back to Wright. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 14.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
They double him with Mitchell. Here's Manning. Misses the 3. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
And the first one at the line is good. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Mitchell. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Los Angeles leading by 20. Right outside. He kicks it to Harris. Back to Wright. Clock at 6. Passes to Kabengele. And stolen by Barnes.
Hey, yo, right here.
There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Madsen. And it's off the back rim. No good. LA's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And there it is for him. 24 points for Thunder.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Portis with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Madsen passes to Portis. From deep three-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, what concerns you most about the first half?
Well, I think the tempo is in their favor right now. They're fast, and they're getting up and down the floor, so they're running out in transition.
Got to beat them to the punch. Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Kyle Kuzma, and it's Pinson in at the 5. For Utah, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. Outlaw hits them both. Now here's Wright. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Trying to get open is Davis. The three-pointer, no good. Jazz trail by 20. Carboni. No good on the three. L.A. has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Wright dishes to Doncic. And they double up Davis. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
This is the elite defense Mitchell provides, and you've got to love how he competes.
That's his first personal foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First free throw is good.
The future is bright for Anthony Davis. Not only is he a scorer, he's efficient, he's effective, and he's passionate about the game.
He hits both from the stripe. Now Mitchell. Kuzma outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Kuzma's got 6 points.
Teams try to play Kuzma physical, but he has the strength to power right through contact.
And the former Utah Ute, Kyle Kuzma, can play either forward spot. Has a good blend, Smitty, of size and speed.
Yes, Kevin, but right now I prefer him at the 4. The reason why, he can stretch the floor, but he can tack a lot of those big forwards. And his shooting, it will be consistent as the years go on.
And Davis gets it to go.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Now the pass to Kuzma, and Davis sends it back.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch. Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here is Outlaw. He's got 6. Carboni off target from outside.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now an update on DeMar DeRozan from David Aldridge. Hey, what'd you find out?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Jazz's head athletic trainer. He told me that the injury appears to be a strained Achilles. And so that's it for him today. From how it appears, he could be out for a considerable amount of time. What a tough break. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And Davis sends it back.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Jazz have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Really slow start offensively. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Wright. Another miss by Utah. And here are the Clippers. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Ross is checked in for Utah. Free throw good. Giannis.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Now, here's Langford for three. Outlaw. They get it back. Kuzma banked in off the glass. Kuzma's got 8.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Pass to Doncic. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pulls up for 3. Cans it from downtown. 8 points for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outlaw with it, guarded by Curry. Here's Ross. No good on the shot. Excellent D from Wright. Loads it up for Davis. Poked away. Utah's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. The Clippers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And Utah making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Landry Shamet's checked in for Los Angeles.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. Jazz shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Outlaw kicks to Mitchell over Davis. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Outlaw. Outlaw's got 5 assists in the game. Curry with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Davis, the pass to Curry. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Curry's got 9.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And here is Mitchell. He's got 18. From 15 feet away, it's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Clippers moving the ball around. And that one, good. 30 points for Thunder.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Anthony Davis.
Outlaw with it. He's got 6. Davis with the double team. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
They double him with Giannis. To the inside. And that one's good, Barnes.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
Here's Manning. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. It's Curry outside. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Utah's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. To the middle, here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Anytime Barnes gets that close to the basket, he's looking to throw it down.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Barnes. Manning with the bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Utah shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. On the wing, Barnes. Davis with the double team. And there's the call on Curry. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Anthony Davis. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Steph Curry. Barnes finds Ross. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Manning with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Manning's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Antetokounmpo on the double team. Inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the games, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. You know, this is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree. That's good from Barnes.
Barnes is just such a tough cover. He has the ability to play both forward positions.
And the Clippers making a change here. Kevin Gelly's checked in. Barnes hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
LA has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Portis against Irving. Here's Kevin Gelly. Ross grabs the board. Utah's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Here's Portis. No points in the game yet for him. And the rejection by Zubac. They retain possession.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Manning.
The Jazz shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. To the paint. And Ross with the slam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. To the left side wing. Back to Irving. Kicks it to Wright. Pass to Zubac. 5 on the clock. Right down low, covered by Barnes, and it's Wright missing. The Jazz shooting 39% from the floor, not their best. Down low, uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And it's Wright missing. And so it's Utah here with the ball. 1:06 left to play in the third. It's Portis atop the key. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's his second Utah. That's at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. So both teams making some changes here. Both good from the line that time. 50 seconds left to play here in the third. Irving looking over the floor. Zubac trying to break loose. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 12 in the game.
For a guy who is 6'3", Kyrie shows us he has great confidence playing inside.
Utah's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And there's the pass to Pinson. Out to the right wing.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Pass to Barnes. With 1 on the clock. No good there.
Not a physically imposing defender, but Kyrie with great footwork and timing to affect the shot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Detention at the school 'cause I never fought.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these.
Was confused.
Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Zubac. Wright comes in for Harris. And it's Valentine in for Lou Williams. And the basket by Langford.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Wright is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then there's Valentine. It's Cavangeli in at the 5, roaming the paint. Valentine passes to Wright and finished off by Wright.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Now Outlaw. Greg, it's pretty typical for players of the past to talk about current players and say they may have struggled had they played when I played. What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. I think we all do that. We all feel like our era was the best. I had the same thoughts being passed my way when I first came into the league.
I'm sure.
The reality is these guys work just as hard as guys worked back in our era. They just have more understanding of what their value is. And in a lot of ways, they've got more courage to speak out because, you know, let's face it, they're more of a bullseye on their back in today's era with social media than we've ever seen before.
That is true. Jazz have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Davis with the double team. Here's Madsen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
At the line for your Jazz, Madsen. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Clippers. Passes it to Kabengele. Can't hit that one. The Jazz go the other way with it.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And here's Outlaw from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Utah. LA has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Now the pass to Shamet. Right, left side. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Valentine for 3. Jazz have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Mitchell kicks to Barnes. And he gets it to go.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Right outside. Pass to Valentine. Back to Wright. Shoots over Langford. And the shot no good, a bit short.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time. Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Davis, the pass to Wright. And Wright throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Jazz have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And Los Angeles guys shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. From deep. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. And the jam by Valentine.
You've got to be able to turn some people over. AD aggressive, finds a way to get them in transition.
Utah shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Mitchell is double. Barnes outside. The Jazz with another miss.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Valentine kicks to Davis. Here's Shamet.
Los Angeles foul called. Scott Manning.
Shamet's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Rivers passes to Langford. Barnes trying to free himself up. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Good on the second free throw. Now here's Wright. Out left to the wing. Davis kicks to Valentine. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wright. Zubac trying to break loose. Second chance shot. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his third.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac. 2 shots.
first free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for the Clippers. And he makes both free throws. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Rivers. Williams comes with the double team, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here are the Clippers. The Clippers shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Passes it to Wright. Puts up a three. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Wright's got 42 in the game.
This is the type of playmaker Lou is. Outstanding at getting it to his open guys.
The pass to Ross. And here's Rivers. Napier feeling it out a bit. Takes the three. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Thunder.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
And you see Langford's ability as a facilitator, great court awareness.
Right outside. And Barnes comes to help. Back to Valentine. From beyond the arc. But they get it back.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Ross with the steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Rivers.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Valentine kicks to right over Napier. And again, it's the Clippers missing. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.